They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
The pass.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Gain of 18 on the play.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
The ball carried by number 30.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Sure, as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 30.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 22-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Hilton.
The pass.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10.
The pass.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
It's a loss.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Brandon Graham. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
The pass. Let's go. Complete to number.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Steelers, nothing.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the...
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes out right around the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
The quarterback sacked.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
And he fires one, but incomplete. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route.
The pass.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
At the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Colts 3. Steelers nothing.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
It's a 30-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The pass.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
6. Steelers nothing.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Hey, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down.
Coming to you. Hey, watch that. Check. Push him back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he whips that one incomplete there.
36.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
2nd down and 10.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Khari Willis. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Complete.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
The first down pass.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this pass to Vance McDonald, complete.
The pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete.
The pass. Incomplete from the contact.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
The score, Colts 6, Steelers 3.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
13 yards remaining on second down. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And a Colts first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
For the running back.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Ebron caught left side. That catch good for only a couple. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's it's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 9-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. That's caught at the 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
At their own 28-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it's the Browns who are out on top. The Browns trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton, 2 touchdown passes thus far. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
13 yards on the pickup. Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
And this one's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
For Eric Ebron, the Steelers, his third team in 4 seasons. Started in Detroit and then played 2 years with these Indianapolis Colts, even making the Pro Bowl in 2018, following a season which saw him catch 13 touchdown passes.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll look to throw again. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Steelers first.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
30 on the carry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 4. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
To number 87. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught left side by Hilton. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
To number 87.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Colts.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Number 34.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 16.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And the lead is up to 18 now. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
4-6.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Brings up second.
Ball at the 26, second and 7.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
The Colts, first down.
Looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Colts on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On the give, this is their fullback. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Number 30.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And the numbers show it, low involvement early. But since he's been involved, it's been a good thing for this offense.
Indeed it has, and when you're able to finally get him going, get him fully integrated into the offense, things feel a whole lot better for your team. It expands everything that they do trying to move the football.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
To number 13, T.Y. Hilton. It's a gain of 6. First down.
He'll look to throw. They hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose.
The pass. Fumbled on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
50 seconds. 50 seconds.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You
yeah.
see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try and run with their fullback. Tyquan Lewis makes a stop. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the